welcome back to the channel. Really do appreciate you being here. If you are new here, hope you're doing well. My name's Chris and I'm building a business that suits my lifestyle. But today we're actually doing an episode of Sourcing Fodder. Now in these episodes, essentially I just go out to the op shops, just hang out, take my time, enjoy myself, and see what we can find. And today we're actually doing that with Cameron. So I'm on my way to pick up Cammy Boy, and we usually do this on a monthly basis, but I actually haven't caught up with Cameron since last year because he's been busy, I've been busy. He started a new job, I moved into the warehouse. It's been hard to lock down a good Saturday where we could just hang out, but we're finally doing it. So I'm heading over there now to pick him up, and we're going to go over to Savers, probably hit up a couple other shops as well. Now the intention here for me isn't to necessarily source, it's really just to see if we can find some good items to flip. I don't need stock, so I don't have to worry about if we don't get anything. However, it's always more enjoyable when you go for a thrift and you come out with lots of goodies. So let's see what we can find today. Cammy usually just looks for himself, but we'll talk about that when I pick him up. If you enjoy these videos, please let me know down in the comments below. I know I don't do a lot of angles and anything too exciting, and really just keep it raw and as we go through it, but I love these are great fun, and I know a lot of you have said that you enjoy these and always keen to see another episode. So we'll get into that today, and wish us luck. Folks, Cammy Boy he's back. It's been,
that's right,
we were just chatting. We haven't seen each other this year, which is 3 months, and I think I saw you in like October, November, so it's been it's almost been 6 months. Lots happened. You got a new job.
Yeah, new job.
It's all going good, yeah?
Yeah.
Really he's a changed man. Like he's a big timer now.
Oh,
yeah. He's a baller. Yeah. No, I'm excited. We've been chatting about it already. Are you looking for anything in particular today?
Star Wars books, as usual. Lego, as usual.
It's been a while.
And then any comic books would be nice.
Yeah.
See if we can find some good comic books. Any video games would be nice to have a look at.
Yeah.
And maybe any office clothes if it's a decent price.
Yeah. Hey man, you didn't realize I'm the #1 men's pre-owned clothing seller for men's casual shirts or business shirts in Australia. Wait, less about that. Let's go to Savers, man. We got a discount coupon, and wish us luck, team. Let's do it. Folks, bit of a dry run. I mean, it wasn't bad. I didn't even film much because there wasn't much. I did get a bunch there at the end, but yeah, just wasn't vibing. I got 6 items for $47.40. What's that? It's like $8 a piece around there somewhere. $8.50 maybe. So it wasn't bad. We did get got a few little interesting pieces. Did get some black milk leggings, which I've actually never found them in the wild, so they should do all right. They weren't crazy. Usually they do like collabs with like Zelda and things like that, so they're really sought after. Yeah. But and they're Australian owned and made, so that's why they're a bit more sought after. A couple of shirts. Yeah, nothing crazy, which is a bit unfortunate. But didn't spend too much, which is good as well. So, and you got a shirt, a mug,
bit of this,
couple
bit
of
of
books.
that. Yeah, a few books. One book about property, which I'm keen to read. I got a board game, card game.
Oh, that's right, the Munchkins. Yeah, Munchkins is good.
Like, yeah, I played it. I haven't played this one. It's the Rick and Morty version. So
the zombie ones were pretty popular at the start.
Yeah. So yeah, a few books, board game, and a shirt.
Yeah.
About $20 for all of that.
Not too bad. Now we're going to head over to Vinny's.
Oh yeah.
And see what we can do there. I haven't been to that Vinny's for ages. I actually need to look for some office chairs for the warehouse. So just finding some cheap ones. But I don't want cheap ones. I want cost-effective ones because new ones are just way too expensive. Anyway, folks, we're going to head over there and wish our luck there, I guess. But that's all right. If we don't get anything, we don't get anything.
Fair enough.
Let's go, man. Let's do it. Come on, let's hype it up. No, let's not hype it up. We want realistic. Epic. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Folks, we had some, well actually it was kind of like a brunch actually because we finished early.
Yeah.
Apologise, we haven't really filmed much, we've just been catching up, chilling, but
Right.
Vinny's, did you get anything? Yeah, you got a DVD.
I got the Zack Snyder Justice League
Yeah.
on DVD.
How much was it?
$2.
Yeah, it's not too
So
bad.
I don't have to
really.
get binge anymore.
Yeah, fair enough.
Just watch it.
I got 3 items. I had $10 voucher, which was a nice surprise. So it only cost me $24, which is not too bad. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We got a pair of Levi's, pair of G-Star, and we got that. Oh yeah, the 2000 Olympics Coca-Cola
Yeah.
polo. That looks pretty neat. So nothing crazy, but still happy with that. What are we doing now?
Going to Cranbourne.
Okay.
Gonna check out your warehouse.
Okay, we are going there. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we're gonna go to the warehouse.
Got heaps of time.
I got stuff I got to do this afternoon, but I'm not sure if we're going anywhere else. But anyway, if we do, you'll see it. If we don't, well, you'll see me going through the items later. Yeah, it's been a pretty.
Exactly.
I don't know. Like thrifting's good. Like I love thrifting, the hunt of it. But I mean, I kind of had the suspicion that, you know, there's going to be more off days than good days now. Like if you go back and watch our, you know, when we've done this in the past, like
We're past our prime.
yeah, I think those good days are gone. And look, it's because we're not hitting it in reps. Right? If we were thrifting heaps, like
We did every week.
we were doing it every week. We were smashing it out.
We were doing it before a lot of other people started.
Oh, even before I was filming, and we used to find some pretty fun stuff. But you know, I do miss those good old days. And not to say that this stuff isn't out there. Like there's still really good stuff out there, but you got to be putting in the reps, be willing to do it. And because we're in the cabin once every blue moon, the chances of finding the good stuff isn't always possible. But you know, you could go back there now and probably find even more stuff, right? So it really is just a timing game, right place, right time. But still, it's good to hang out, good to have some fun.
It is.
And it's a nice, the adrenaline of hunting is.
I feel like finding stuff is more fun than the actual thing.
Oh, of course, 100%. Like if you don't find anything, you come out and you think, but that's why it's always nice doing it with someone else, because like you're just hanging out anywhere, we're just chilling, sharing stories, catching up. Whereas when you're by yourself and you don't get anything, it's pretty deflating. Like you know, it's emotional roller coaster.
Give up.
But you know, we charge on it, and that's why I don't rely on the thrifting for sourcing in terms of the volume that I'm trying to do. There's plenty of people that do run their businesses purely from thrifting, which it's 100% possible to do. Depending on your model, right? So for me, hasn't been, and like I didn't spend a lot of time, I didn't go a lot through the women's. I only kind of like picked and chose like just from the outskirts. I didn't even go tag by tag, because just didn't really need to, didn't want to. Was happy to just hang out. But anyway, we'll see when we're looking at you.
Yeah.
Folks, just finished up with Cammy Boy, dropped him off. We ended up chatting for a while. I do apologize, I didn't really film a lot. It was only really because I just wasn't in the flow of it, and to be honest, I was just happy to just be taking it easy, cruising. We didn't pick up much. We picked up a few goodies though. I'm pretty happy with some of this. Some of it's really just bread and butter, but nothing super crazy, as you would have heard already. So we did pick up this little Coca-Cola Sydney Olympics 2000 polo. Super cool. I reckon we'll do all right with that actually. Bit fluffy. We picked up some Levi's vintage size 14. So they're actually a very size big 14, but 501s and they do have the paper tags made in Australia, and it looks like, oh, it looks like they're actually from, yeah, 1995, so that's interesting. Pretty good condition actually, so happy with those. We did pick up some G-Star. This model of G-Star is the hella low straight. These should go for hopefully around $60. They're in pretty good nick. Couldn't find any flaws on them. Happy with that. We only paid $15 for those, but it was actually less because we got the $10 voucher. We did get this Reese hat, straw hat, taking a gamble on this one. The Reese stuff usually does pretty good. Haven't really seen these before. It was only like $4, so I figured why not, we'll give it a go. I picked up this interesting Adidas piece. This one, it's like a utility shirt, nice little collab. It's nothing old or vintage, but it is a pearl snap, sorry, it is a snap shirt, not a pearl snap, but a snap shirt, sorry. Just something a little bit different. We did get this Colors by Alexander Julian. This one I reckon we'll get about $40 for. Pretty cool paisley colorway, kind of abstract. Got the black milk leggings. Again, we didn't get anything super crazy here, but it is a nice little print, and I think we will get probably $40 for those. Could be less, could be more. And I've actually never sold them before, so I can't answer that. And then Swan Dry, this will go for probably 30 plus post as well, so $40, $45. Nice little piece. A great time to find this one going into cooler weather. And we did pick up a little Stussy, Stussy, however you call it. You know, you don't need to know how to say these things, you just need to know how to sell them. This nice little piece, this is 100% rayon, so that should go pretty well as well. So that's what we got, nothing crazy. I'll put up on screen how much we paid for it all, average cost of goods, all that jazz. No, we might have sold something by the time, probably not. I got to wash all this and process it, but yeah, if you want a little bit of a sneak peek, actually you would have already seen this, so maybe not, but if maybe you found this video and you don't know what I do, so we just moved into this warehouse 5 weeks ago. We are doing absolutely crazy amounts of clothing at the moment. As you can see, we've got lots here, so I really didn't need stock. That's why I say I don't need stock, because we've got plenty of it. But we're always buying, we're always getting more, because you know, this stock isn't for today. This stock is for the next 90 days. So I'm always thinking ahead. We've got plenty of things happening over here, a few exciting things happening over there, and hopefully a few other things coming into the warehouse soon enough. But anyway, you can watch those on my Monday videos, where I'd give you basically a weekly run through of everything that I'm doing, you know, the decisions I'm making, what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis to continue to grow this business. And it's been a pretty cool, wild journey so far, but 5 years in, we're just getting started. Can tell you that much. Appreciate being here. If you do have any questions, comments, chuck them down below. I'll try and do more of these, but don't really get out too much to do them. Yeah, until next time. Ciao.